Welcome to Mitchell Maths. In this video we're going to have a look at cubic graphs. So if you're asked in a question to sketch the graph of y equals x cubed, very negative values of x cubed give, when the x gets more negative, the values get much bigger. For example, minus 3 cubed, unlike squared, because you're multiplying a negative number 3 times, it's still going to be negative. So as you get to very negative values of x, it starts to go down very quickly. At 0, well, 0 cubed is 0, so that you're going to go through the origin, and it's going to be sort of like the same thing's going to happen when you go into positive values of x. The values are going to go 2725. When it gets to 5, it's going to go up very quickly. So you're going to get a curve which goes like this, and it levels off into the origin, and then it curves up just the same way as it curves down here. So that's our graph for y equals x cubed. If we want to sketch a graph of y equals minus x cubed, well, what's going to happen there is it's all going to be reflected in the x-axis. So instead of curving up to the positive y here, it's going to curve like this. It's going to go through the origin again, and then it's going to curve. And yeah, this shouldn't curve back on itself. It should be a bit more like that. Okay. So yeah, so it's the same sort of shape, only it's being reflected in the x-axis. Now, when you start to get graphs where you've got x cubed plus something x plus c, is you sometimes start to get graphs that look a bit like this. So if you're ever sketching graphs and they come out like that, don't worry, that's perfectly normal if you've got a graph like this where you have to find your x and y values and then sketch it. So we're going to have a look at one a bit like that next. We've got a table with x and y, and we want to complete the table for x cubed minus 5x plus 7. So what you do is you could use your calculator to put in your x values and then get your y values. So when we put 3 into that equation, we'll get minus 5, and then we'll get 9, 11, 7, 3, 5, and 19. And if it asks us to sketch a graph on the graph paper, then you'll just need to plot the points. So we'll go to minus 3 first. So we've got minus 3, 5. We've got minus 2, 9. It's quite easy because you can see the scale is just 1 box is equal to 1. Minus 1, 11. 0, 7. 1, 3. 2, 5. And 3, 19. So we go up here. So we can see we get sort of curve just going through all the points, and then it'll curve back down and curve back up again. So you can see you get this this characteristic x cubed curve, which you see in a lot of graphs where you've got x cubed and also an x and number term. Right, thank you for watching. I hope you found that helpful. If you'd like to see more videos, please hit the subscribe button. And for practice questions, please visit www.mitchellmathsandscience.com. The link is in the description.